Some Dallas doctors are now using a blood test designed to catch colon cancer earlier. The test was recently approved by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. Fox 4's Stephen Dial joins us with more. Hi, Stephen.
Hey, Clarice, colon cancer is in the top 3 diagnosed cancers when it comes to men and women, according to the American Cancer Society. And the creators of this new blood test hope that it can create more early detection.
It's really critical to be screened and to catch this early so that you can treat it. And so our goal ultimately is to provide a more simpler solution.
In 2024, the biotech firm Guardant received FDA approval for their blood test called Shield. The test is designed to detect colon cancer. Sam Asgharian is the vice president for clinical development.
Stage 1 colorectal cancer has a 91% survival rate. That's its earliest stage. If you find it at that stage, it's really treating the cancer and hopefully living a high quality of life after that. Stage 4 cancer, those percentages drop all the way down to about 14 to 16%. So it's a much different cancer if it starts to present with signs and symptoms versus if you detect it with a test early on.
More than 150,000 cases of colon cancer are diagnosed every year. Medical officials have noticed in the last 10 years a growing rate of people under 50 being diagnosed. While men overall are more likely to get colon cancer, Black men are even more susceptible.
We see that in Black individuals in that population, they're 20% more likely. There's a higher prevalence by 20% of colorectal cancer. And unfortunately, even worse, there's a 40% higher mortality rate.
Research from the Cleveland Clinic suggests red meat and sugar intake may be related to developing colorectal cancer at a younger age. So they're advising people to limit their consumption. This year, doctors in Dallas and across Texas are beginning to prescribe the Shield test. It's a blood draw that takes 2 weeks to get results. Asgharian says that the rate of false negatives is small, on par with similar cancer detection tests.
The good news, too, is that the test reflexes to a colonoscopy when it's positive. So you can really kind of use that test after this test to not just locate and confirm the cancer, but also treat it.
Now, Asgharian also told us that this test is eligible for those on Medicare, which means that likely you will pay no copay or a little copay. So they're hoping that more people will take this. Early detection is key in any cancer. And so if you're of the age that's recommended, you're urged to get tested in either way that you choose.